What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over my tips and tricks for you guys on Call of Duty Cold War. Let's jump right into it. Roll the intro. If you guys do go on to enjoy the video or you find it helpful, definitely be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. We're going to be uploading a lot of Cold War content and I don't want you to miss it because I'm sure it will help you out. So definitely be sure to click that subscribe button. And be sure to come swing by on Twitch. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and I would love to hang out with you guys, so be sure to swing by. And with all that said, let's dive into these tips. It's actually kind of funny the way I thought of this video. It actually came from my friend Devin. We were playing, I think we were playing Domination, and he was getting wrecked. He goes, "Zach, you need to make a tips and tricks video because I suck," and blah, blah, blah. I started dying laughing. So I figured that I would make this video for you guys. I've got some good tips for you. Got about 8 to 9 tips and I'm excited to jump into it. So without further ado, let's jump into it. First of all, the number one tip I've got is I'm so tired of hearing the excuse of I don't have a SCUF so I cannot compete. You do not have to have a SCUF controller or any kind of controller that has paddles on the back of it to be a threat to the lobby. I'm telling you guys right now, if you have never heard of the button layout called Bumper Jumper Tactical, I recommend you try it out. All it is that you will jump with your left bumper instead of A, and then A will now become how you throw concussion grenades or flash grenades, whatever your tactical is. I've actually been using this controller layout since Black Ops 3, and I believe that's when it was first introduced. And you know, it's a much cheaper, it's a free SCUF controller basically. So if you're one of those guys that always blames it on not having a SCUF controller, let me recommend Bumper Jumper Tactical to you. Be sure to try it out and give it an honest try. It's going to take a few games to get used to, but once you do, I promise you, you will get better at the game, and it is so nice to use. My next tip is make use of sliding. Sliding in this game and in the past few Call of Duties is a really great way to move around the map, especially if you're in a sticky situation. If you're getting shot at, then slide behind the wall. Don't just run because you're going to get shot. Slide behind that wall to get you safe, or going around corners. You know, you can slide around the corner and an enemy will not expect that as much as you just walking around the corner. With that being said, my next tip is to always check around the corners / jump around the corner. A good habit to have is when you're about to go around the corner, just jump it and check it to make sure there's nobody there, because campers are in the game. You'll never get rid of them. It happens. It's something you gotta live with. So be checking those corners. Too many people don't do this and then they die because they get shot in the back because they didn't check the corner. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when you're in the regular lobby, there's literally a screen that pops up that says versus bots. Playing against these bots can help you improve your aim vastly and just get better at the game. If you're finding yourself struggling and getting frustrated in game, go play against some bots, get the hang of it, get your accuracy down. There's nothing wrong with playing against bots. It's good practice, which I think this is a little extreme, but some people like to play bots before they even load into their first match. That way they're warmed up and ready for that first match. Next, we've got set score streaks that you can actually get, even if they're low. You usually get 3 to 4 kills per life, and you're out here running a chopper gunner or an attack helicopter. I don't get it. You know, you're running these streaks for no reason. You should be running streaks that you can actually get, such as the RCXD, a spy plane, armor, a care package, you know, things like that. Use those things instead of those high score streaks. There's nothing wrong with using low scoring streaks. However, if you are a player that tends to go on longer streaks, then by all means use those high streaks because they're always very good. These next 2 tips I actually mentioned in my last video, but I'm going to mention them again because I feel that they're really important, and that is use a launcher as your secondary to take out enemy spy planes. Right now, there are so many spy planes being called in, and a lot of people aren't level 17 yet, so they don't have ghosts to be able to hide from those UAVs. Help you and your teammates out and take down those UAVs, and then you don't have to worry about being on the mini-map all the time. Also, for your field upgrade, use the field mic instead of the proximity mine. The field mic will actually highlight enemies around you in the little circle that it picks up, and it is 10 times better than a proximity mine. A lot of people don't even check this, so definitely be sure to go to your field upgrade and equip that field mic, because like I said, it is so much better than that proximity mine. You also want to make sure that you're using guns according to how you play. For example, if you rush around the map a lot and you're just going everywhere from enemy spawn to enemy spawn, you're going to want to use a gun like an MP5. You're going to want to use a submachine gun or a shotgun, you know, something that's quick and agile, keep you moving fast. You don't want to be using an assault rifle like that. I mean, in some cases you can, but typically if you're rushing around like crazy and you're always in the middle of the map, you're going to want an SMG over an assault rifle. If you're playing more tactical or slower, or you're just holding angles, then that's when you want to use an assault rifle. Now, if you are good enough, some players can use an assault rifle as an SMG, but you know, just make sure that you are using guns according to how you play the game. But yeah, those are my 8 tips for you guys. I didn't want to make the video too long. We're about 8 minutes of recording, but edited down, it's probably more like 6 or 7 minutes. If you did enjoy the video or found it helpful in any way, definitely be sure to leave a like on the video. My last video, I went over the best classes to use in Black Ops Cold War right now. So be sure to check that video out for more help, and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here, and turn that notification bell on so you don't miss any future Cold War videos. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.